Hello guys, welcome to this what if, and this what if is what if deku was recarnation of the stage of six paths. Yeah, we're back again. And so shout out to Jonathan. Shout out to Jonathan. Jonathan, you know who you are. You always that commented. Thanks for that. He wanted me to give Kirishima one for all, which shall be done. So I'm going, which perfectly fits into the story because I think I remember going through the USA with Todoroki and Yazuku bodied probably both the Nomu and Shigaraki. So yeah, so Hiroshima getting one for all, and this is a perfect time for him to get one for all. If you know what happens after this, and also he asked me to buff Uraraka, Denki, who he said he called Big Pikachu, which makes sense, and Jiro. I also want to do Momo because she's dating Todoroki, so why not? I'm gonna give him some buffs, but some buffs that not just make him quirks powerful, but give him new powers. Well, one of the girls, the guy, Denki, he already has a strong quirk. All he needs to do is control. I'm gonna give him some lightning jutsu. So yeah. Also, this is gonna come. Also, y'all gotta comment. Who am I gonna give these years to? Like, who am I gonna give these years to? In the what I'm about to do? You guys gotta guess in the comments, cause I don't know. Also, another announcement. I am going to redo some what ifs. The first what ifs I've done on my channel. If you watch my channel day one, you know what they are. What if Deku had Shattuck's powers, and what if Naruto had the Sharingan gun? So it's going to be like storyline is going to be somewhat the same, or if not, it's going to be changed. Like it's going to be changed, but not drastically. But there's going to be some changes. And why am I redoing it? Because the mic I had is trash. Was even more trash than I had than this one in the laptop. So yeah. So anyway, I'm talking about my bad mic. So I'm talking about mics being bad. So yeah. Those motives are gonna be redone, and done, and y'all gonna actually like hear the story this time hopefully. And also, what if Deku had Spider-Man's powers and the Venom symbiote? That's gonna be done. That's gonna be redone as well. Oh yeah, so yeah. And I may do this as a troll what if. I might do this as a what if. Maybe. Maybe. You guys know what I'm talking about. Then it has something to do with Spider-Man, and so that's all you need. That's all you need to know. This one has something to do with Spider-Man, and that's all you need to know. So, but the what if? This is gonna be a what if about Spider-Man anyway. To this what if? Here after USA, they have 2 weeks off, and all my pull Kirishima to the side because yeah, he's getting one for all know that. So, and his quirk is perfect for that. By the way, his quirk is like perfect because he can harden his body, which is kind of perfect for that because his bones are maybe hardened as well, so his arms won't break when he also so or less likely to break. So, but he's still gonna feel like a strain in there, but because he can't handle the power, but his bones won't break. So yeah, he's only retraining with All Might. He gained one for all, and and so and outside you, after they got out, Uraka, Momo, Jiro, and Denki would go up to Izuku and Todoroki and ask if they can train with them and help me get stronger. Uraka and Momo, because they felt useless. Like Uraka felt Uraka. Why Uraka wants to train with Deku? It was because she felt like useless. Like she didn't do anything though. That whole USJ, she felt like a useless Sakura. If you get my drift. Then with Momo, Denki because he wants to get better control of his lightning, and Izuku can help him with that because after they talk, yeah, because Suzuki has lightning. He has told him that he does have lightning. So yeah, and because she wants to get stronger, and she doesn't want to feel like she feel weak again. So this is when Deku feels a certain energy that we all. He feels like it's like the telepathy chakras coming together. You can know what I'm about to do. It's into something as one, which is a 10 tails chakra. But it's not going something to hold like 10 tails right up here. It's just like the chakras are fusing together, and and they're like embers of like one for all, but it's not one for all. It's just gonna give like it's like new power. Like there's just like there's three flames. So yeah, Mm-mm-mm. And Zuko's just like, I can do something with these flames. These are like flames of like 10 tails chakra, and they're not gonna make him like say just paps. No, it's just a bit of that chakra, but it's gonna give him something that y'all may not expect. And so he tells Uraka, Momo, and Jiro that he get something for him, like a new type of power, but you only have to train to get used to this power. And they all three of them agree to that instantly. Why? Because who would not accept power to get stronger? And it's power to help you. It's not like he is asking for anything in return. He's like it's like power. It's like a power boost. Who would not want that? So he goes up to Aurora. He goes to Uraka, sends one of the flames into Uraka, and then Uraka feels different. Like her eyes are normal, but then she realizes her eyes turn white, pale white, like Hyuga eyes. I mean, I'm giving her the gun because it it fits her character. Why not? It fits her character. And Deku knows what this is because again he's reincarnation of sages like Paps. It's like he realized he lived this life before. He remembers his past life, life as Hagoromo. But this is, but this is not Hagoromo. This is Deku. But he remembers live his life as Hagoromo, so he knows what this is. He knows how to train her. He does the same thing to Momo, but then this time she gets a Sharingan. She gets a Sharingan. Yeah, she gets a Sharingan. But this is not like a Sasuke Sharingan thing. This is like Obito Sharingan. Also, they already have like Eternal Mangekyo because come on now, Tensei Chakra. They already have like Eternal Mangekyo, but they don't like know how to perfectly use it. Like they don't know how to tap into like the Susanoo and all that extra stuff. And Jero gets a Sharingan too, but those two Sharingans are different. Momo's is like Obito's eyes, and Jiro's is like Itachi's eyes. If you so yeah, they have different but I'm saying they're still OP. They both still have like OP powers on the list. So yeah, so after the 2 month break, they start training. Uraka learns Hyuga style, which in 2 months, in 2 weeks, not 2 months, 2 weeks, in 2 weeks, thanks to Deku training her and all that, and she's way, and she realizes like she's way really used to this, and because if you don't know, Uraka is like he learned martial arts pretty quickly, so her taijutsu is going up exponentially, and she's using it, and she fits the Hyuga style quite well. I don't know why that's not weird. I need to find the right word to say. Like Uraka is perfectly suited for the Hyuga style. So like she's like a prodigy, like Neji with a personality of Hinata. So yeah, so she already has 64 palms rotation. She can do the 64 palms and all that, but and she can use Genjutsu. Yes, she can use Genjutsu. So Uraka is about to become like a Hinata in this story. She learned how to use Genjutsu. Jutsu that Naruto Deku showed her. Okay. Showed her, and Momo is learned how to use her Sharingan. Gun. She can't like use full Susanoo until like 2 months. Oh, she can already use perfect Susanoo. She can't. Neither Jiro or Momo can use perfect Susanoo. No, that's a no. No, none of them can use perfect Susanoo. They can use the ribcage and the skeleton one, but that's pretty much it. Nothing else. No, nothing else. Oh, well, actually, there's something else. Momo can phase through things. She can teleport and phase through things with her Sharingan. And Gerald realizes she can control black flames. So yes, Gerald basically is a female Sasuke. No, basically it's a mixture of like a female Sasuke and Itachi. So yeah, she can control. She has flame control and Amaterasu and all that. So also they learned the Uchiha fighting style. So and also they're in. Oh yeah, and also Deku's boosted their quirks with that flame too. So Uraka can increase, not just decrease your gravity. Also, she doesn't need to touch you. She literally just has to put her palm out, and you're literally just like in that gravity. You're lighter, or or you are like heavy. Like, you're not just lighter. You can not just make things lighter. She can make you heavier. So yeah, you are going to be in the dirt. She can like literally instantly drop you to the dirt and make it so that you can't really move your body. So when Uraraka and Bakugo fight, it's gonna be a different story. Also, so yeah. Also, Momo may have not learned how to use jutsu per se. What have I done to Momo? She can her element of wait. I think she has element of every Uchi has element of fire, so she has fire. That's a given. That's a given. And I'm gonna give wind. I'm not giving her lightning. I'm gonna give her like water, wind and water, fire and water. Fire and water. That's what Momo has. And she learned how to create like sword. She learned so she can put that element in what she creates, and also she has been better in using weapons. So yeah, so she creates her weapon. She knows how to use it thanks to that you showing her how, helping her with that. So yeah. Yeah, it's like, how can he do that in just 2 weeks? How could they all just do that in just 2 weeks? And also, yeah, and also Jiro loves her earphones jack with her earphone jack. And as you said, that earphone jack is overpowered. She can literally send chakra through, like her elemental fire and lightning, like through the earphone jack and send like she can really send lightning under the ground and hit your target. That's insane. Like she can like be like an EMP, like she can like take her earphone jack to the building and sends that electricity to the entire building. That's insane. So yeah, that's over. That's basically how you make earphone jack broken. So yeah, and also Denki, Denki has been training. He has also learned to do Chia style. Even he doesn't have a Sharingan. You know, so yeah, and also he has learned how to use his lightning without buzzing out. Thanks to that, he doesn't have to send his lightning through his whole entire body. Uh, Actually, he learned how to do his lightning cloak, so he can be is super fast. Like only version 1, but even then, version 1 is very fast. Yeah, so and it's yellow just because it is correct. Also, you can do Shidori, Tori, or Lightning Blade, or Raiking. If you can do the Lightning Hound, it's insane. And he can create weapons made out of lightning. And so, yeah. He can't do Karen, because Kieran. I think that's the name, Kieran. Because that would be too overpowered. So, yeah. Also, Hiroshima has learned how to use one for all. I think he can use 10% because Kirishima, unlike Deku, also trained his body for so he can use like 10% one for all. So give him a little bit of a boost. Deku and Tora, Deku and Todoroki were just helping the girls out. Yeah, but also so freshening up their skills because they don't want to get sloppy when they fight because you gotta keep that fighting sense sharp. So when they get back from the 2 weeks of training, Dog says you have another 2 weeks. When Aizawa says you have another 2 weeks 2 weeks to train for the sports festival, and which they use that to capitalize on that. So yeah, so so Jiro learns how to use the Yada mirror. Yeah, she has the Yada mirror. Here, here. I won't give her like Sasuke and Itachi's weapons, but she has to like switch from the sword and shield to like the arrow, so she can't use them at the same time. So yeah, yeah. So I just made them broken. Well, actually, the Susan. This is a Susanoo Unbreakable. Well, no, actually no. The Susanoo is not unbreakable. It can break. You just had to hit it hard enough to break. So now they broke that with physical strength. So with her physical strength alone, so did Raikage. With his lightning, so it's not unbreakable. Like super strong characters, like so All Might can break that thing. So yeah. Well, you can't break the yard mirror because that thing is unbreakable. That thing is the one thing part of the Itachi Susan that's unbreakable. That's like an unstoppable shield. So yeah, there's no stopping that. Yeah. So yeah. So so they were just fine tuning their training during the 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, the thing with Class 1B still happens. So yeah, and the Sports Festival starts, and yeah, just to say, things are about to change up in here. Yeah, things change up in here. Yeah. Also, spoiler alert, Todoroki's not going to Endeavor. He will never need to go into Endeavor ever again. So anyway, Sports Festival starts, and Deku gives a speech. His speech is more or less basically say, let's do our best and show that why we are here, and also we have to give our best to win this, to reach the top spot. You can't just, if you want to be number one, you have to give it everything you got. You can't half-ass this. You have to give everything you got to be number one. And with that, everyone cheers, and including Class 1B, because it wasn't like selfless. Song to everyone, that includes everyone. So Class 1B, even one of my class for it, because I don't. I think he just hates Class 1A. On this one of one's not gonna hate Deku. He's not gonna hate Deku and Todoroki Pacific. He's gonna hate like. He's still gonna have like a little bit of that hate for Class 1A. He's still gonna have that grudge of Class 1A. But he's especially gonna hate Bakugo. He's gonna hate Bakugo. They're gonna be enemies. So the only friends he's gonna have that are in Class 1A that he doesn't like is like discourage is Zuko and Todoroki, because he's out there, they act and all that. So yeah, they don't act all high and mighty around him. So yeah, one of them is gonna be good friends with him, but he's still gonna do his Class 1. He's very Class 1A. They besides those two, because best buds never friends. So anyway, midnight announces the race, and with that, and so everyone gets ready, and when midnight says go, 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 everyone dash. Bakugo, Izuku body flickers. But I forgot, everyone in Izuku's training group can body flicker. So, yeah. So yeah. But Izuku's still like gonna be first because I mean, he been doing this the longest. So they body flicker past everyone when Bakugo tries to catch up with him, but he realized something. He's too slow. How slow was that? So basically, yeah, when the robots come, Todoroki doesn't freeze him. They just like body flickered past him. So that's besides Todoroki because Todoroki says he doesn't want. Todoroki says he doesn't want to use any ninjutsu and all that. He wants to get by with his own power. So and Deku respects that, but he still trains. He does training with Deku because again he helps him improve his flames and fighting styles and all that. So yeah, Todoroki doesn't body flicker. He flies with his flames though. With his flames. So yes. So yeah, he flies with his flames, and I want to say this right now. He's like behind Deku. Deku's just body flickering fast. Actually, Zuko's flying like super fast because H6 class can fly. Well, and so they're flying. Zuko's flying. They're flying, and Uraraka, Momo, and Tenki and Jiro are body flickering past everyone. And then robots stay body flicker past them, but they're super fast. So, so this is real loud. Anyway, Suku, I can't hear myself. Mm. Y'all can hear that? I'm sorry. Ay. So yeah, they're body flickering. They body flicker past the robots. When they get to the canyon again, Kuraka uses her gravity to fly over. Momo creates a jetpack accurate she can and uses her fire element to use fuel so she can fly with a little difficulty. Yeah. So and Tanky uses lightning to fly. Hi, Jiro. I don't know what Jiro. I'll say Jiro goes through the type world. Like she told me the last out of them, but she's gonna go through the type world like a boss. So yeah. What's the mines? Again. Again, they just fly over the mines. Izuku's still first. So it's like this. Izuku's first. Todoroki's second. Momo's Uraka's third. Momo's fourth. Denki's fifth. Jiro is sixth. And why is she six? She screwed up Bakugo. Also, Bakugo is 10th. Hiroshima is 7th. Why? Because one for all, I guess. Anyway, to get to the cavalry battle, Izuku has 1,000 points. No one teams up with him, which he doesn't need a team. So Yeah. Actually, Uraraka team, so that's his only teammate. He'll ever need. Which is gonna be an easy dub. So Deku. So when this cavalry battle started, Uraraka and Izuku just fly. So yeah, no one's gonna get him. No one. Todoroki knows that it's pointless going for Izuku, so he's gonna go for he's just gonna try to stay in the game and go for second. Second, Bakugo tries to go for Deku, but Monma's in his way because he hates Bakugo. He actually has like a burning hate for Bakugo for insulting his class. So yeah, I think Monma still happens, and it's more intense. So yeah. So when time runs out, I hate to, I'm sorry if I don't dislike this have any details. I am a good storyteller, but it's like details in fights. It's just like with overpowered characters. Who's do we really want to know? Like, if I can do like a detailed fight, like main fight, like a really good fight, then I will. Like with details, but it's just like cavalry battle. It could be like, no, that's like not really that important. Like we already know, like Izuku's first. So anyway, time runs out. Izuku's first, obviously. Todoroki's second again, and Team Shinzo's third. Bakugo's fourth. I mean, like Morma literally was like taking them down. So his team barely made it. So Deku. So when now we just get to 1v1s, everyone was waiting for this. Because I'm gonna try to put as much details in this as possible in this fight. So yeah. So Deku versus Shinzo. So they both out the ring when Midnight says go. Shinzo tries insults Deku and all that. So but Deku speaks. It's just like got you, and Deku activates. Oh yeah, it's like purple. So you say you really think so? So and Shinzo's like what? What? You're supposed to be in my mind control. And Deku's just like I'm immune mind control. You have a mind control quirk, but it doesn't work on me because I'm stronger than you. I have more willpower. So your quirk is and also I have power. I have more. I have powers to block that. So you're weak. So and Izuku puts him in a Genjutsu and says, "You walk out the ring," which Shinjo does because it's a Genjutsu and no one can bring Genjutsu unless you train with Deku. So yeah, Shinzo walks out the ring and Deku wins. So yeah, we're going to do Shinzo. So yeah, Deku pulled it Uno reversed on Shinzo. I'm not even saying this right. Shinzo. So anyway, we go over to which Todoroki versus Zero. Oh yeah, Todoroki just gives him the hands. So tries to use the tape. He just freezes his tape. Freezes his tape, breaks it, and Zero's just like, "What?" And then for that, Todoroki just gives him a fire fist barrage. It's like gum. Imagine a flaming gum. A flaming. Flaming gum gambling. So yeah, he's getting a flaming gum fire. Actually, fire knife gum gambling, and knock and Mia King punch. It ends it with a red hawk in his ends it with like a red hawk in a sand while like the stretching and some flying into the ring, which I mean it's better than getting frozen like an iceberg, almost suffering from frostbite. But hey, he took him seriously. He was firing that. So yeah, he didn't underestimate him. And, but again, same time he didn't want to kill him, so he didn't underestimate. He wasn't underestimating Zero. Like he knows Zero can be a good hero and catch him off guard. So he wasn't disrespecting him at all. So yeah. So we go over to Uraraka versus Bakugo. This is gonna go differently. Bakugo thinks he's gonna have an easy win. Bakugo. If only you knew. If only. His ultimate move is still Howard to Impact. And that's because he still thinks he's the best, even though he sees it. Even though Deku is obviously better than him in every single way. Right? No capping. Right? So yeah, Bakugo thinks he's gonna have an easy win, but then Uraraka activates her Byakugan, which shocks everyone. And it was just like, what? And that was just like, huh? When did she get this power? And Baku's just like, what? How does she get that power? And Uraraka uses her quirk zero. Actually, it's not even zero gravity anymore. It's just gravity manipulation. So yeah, it is it's upgraded to gravity manipulation. So yeah, she basically makes Bakugo's body heavier. Which Bakugo is like he can barely move his arms. And Uraraka rushes in. Actually, Uraraka body flickers towards Bakugo and hits him with the H trigram 64 palm. Um, Bakugo, not wanting to give up, uses his explosions and tries to go for a howitzer impact. But Uraraka counters because he knows like if he underestimate her for a second, he knows after that attack he was badly hurt, so he needs to end this quickly or else he's going to lose. So he does his howitzer impact, but Uraraka counters with her A trigram 64 palm rotation. So yeah, the howitzer impact is nullified. So yeah, and Baku's just like, what? And before that, Uraraka just says this is over. Hits him with another 8 trigram 64 palm, and she puts a lot of energy, more energy. She puts more force into this last palm and sends him flying to the wall, cratering it. So yeah, Bakugo's gone. Bakugo's just like, how I'm supposed to be the best. I have an explosion quirk, and I'm supposed to be number one. How did she beat me? And Bakugo passes out in the wall, on the wall, and everyone's cheering, just like yeah, because that battle was like I might have like went through the battle quick, but it's just like yeah, man, that's intense. That like get hit with like a 64 bombs and try to go for like a howitzer impact, like a big move already, right? And Rocket just stops the whole thing like Bro, just imagine that. Like someone hits you like a hit charge shot, so it's just like, oh, I can't play. You go for your biggest move, and it does nothing. That will devastate you. And he was supposed to be the weakest. You thought first like one of the weakest too. So, aye. First losing to Deku. Deku and now. Deku and now this. Aye. Well, first losing to Deku, then Todoroki. Yeah. Uraraka. That's 3 strikes. And you that's 3 strikes. You are out. You're not the top. You're not in the top no more. Again, this one, Bakugo's not even the second strongest. He is not. He can't measure up to Deku's screw. The only person he can get he's like close to power with is Kirishima. Even that, Kirishima's like stronger. It's still stronger than him because Bakugo's just like I think his power rivals to like 8% one for all. He went up against 88% of one for all Deku and one. This Kirishima has hardening and 10% one for all. I can't use one for all of his hardening. So yeah, Bakugo's losing. So, and I think the next fight was Ida versus Hatsume goes to Cannon. Is it Momo versus Tokoyami? Yeah, Momo versus Tokoyami. That goes differently. Then Momo uses her fire to make light, which stops Dark Shadow, and Momo uses as a chance to knock Tokoyami out. The run. So it's gonna be Zuko versus Todoroki, but there's not gonna be like no animosity in this. So, but this is gonna be like, all right, bro, let's show them what we got. And Zuko's just like, yeah, and this is about to be a battle I've been waiting for. So Todoroki just like, it's time to go all out. If you know what I mean by going all out, he's going like half and half, dry ice and black flames. Ooh. And Endeavor's here, and he sees this. He's just like, Shoto, how strong have you become? Come, babe. How strong have you become when you left? After I left you, and Deku's just like, going full power out the bat. All right. And so the oars up here. Ooh. Then Shoto's just like, we ain't done yet. And also, Shoto can create things with his flames. So, remember, this is a Todoroki that's been training with Nezuko for almost their whole lives. So, and he learned how to create things with his ice, so he can create ice domes and all that. So this man literally made a fire and ice demon with him inside. And also that could put a barrier around the audience. So and he says, "Don't worry, I put a barrier so no one will be hurt, including you guys." So Shoto Sentiments is half ice, Half dry ice, half black flames. Demon. Yes, man. Yes, with him inside. So, who. Yeah, and everyone sees this. It's just like, what the heck? What the heck is that? So, if you know how the demon looks like, he looks like the demon in Black Clover, but one eye is black, the other one's like blue, and it's giving off the dry ice, and it's so cold and hot at the same time. Like one side is hot, arena is super cold, the other half is super hot. It's actually just like, you have gotten stronger. It's time. Hold him. It's time. And he goes, KCM2 with Kurama. No, and yeah, I'm saying more details with this. I want more details with this. Like, this is going to be like a godly battle. Like, and everyone's saying this. It's just like, wow, what? These are the kids. These are supposed to be students. They're this strong. Like, they already surpassed All Might. What the? So, and the villains are seeing this too, and everyone's watching this in TV screens, and it's just like, what the? They can do that? Oh no. Sakurai realizes, Kurogiri says, these kids, they're already stronger than All for One and All Might combined. Well, at least Zuko is. And Shoto, actually, Zuko and Shoto are way stronger than All Might and All for One. Together, maybe not. Together, Zuko, yes. Todoroki, maybe not. No, individually, they both surpassed him. So they battle their punching blow for blow until Shoto is just like, we can't keep this up for long. We don't want to reveal too much. And so, oh yeah, this is not. They're nowhere near the full power. Like, they can still go beyond, but they're just like, yeah, nah, we're not gonna like show them like, you know the three-headed Kurama thing Naruto did? Three-headed Kurama, double tail beast percent shuriken that Naruto did? Yeah, Deku can do that. And Todoroki, my sisters are really annoying. Anyway, and Todoroki has to attack similar to that, that, uh, uh, like, so, yeah. So, so, so second. So second. So, ay. Yo, listen to this argument. Listen to the argument. Listen to life. This is why I'm recording in my room. So yeah, so Deku and Todoroki battle. Deku and they release their ultimate attacks, quote unquote ultimate attacks. This is not their ultimate attacks, but their attacks they're doing right now. Todoroki unleashes it's like what was I gonna call this? Sub-Zero Nova, like an actual like sun. I mean, of fire, black flames, and dry ice. That just does a tail beast bomb. This is not just any tail beast bomb. This is an elemental tail beast bomb with all the releases in it. And they shoot it, and there's a big explosion. By the way, they're in the sky. And how the Todoroki fly? The demon has wings. The demon that he used has wings. So, yeah, so there's a big explosion in the sky, guys, and everyone sees it. It's just like, if that hit the ground, this whole city would have been going nuclear. And I'm saying that that city, if they were not in the air, that the city will, like, so far up in the air, that would have gone nuclear real quick. And Todoroki falls down, but falls down because, son, you got hit with an element. And so does and Deku catches him. Deku did not go out from that explosion unscathed though. He got some burn marks, and all them, and other dry ice on him. But he got some like scrapes and bruises there, but they're healing. They're self-healing because, again, Zeta 6 paths. And Todoroki is, like, even, he didn't train him. They train. He's not, like, critically injured, but he's knocked out. Knocked out with, like, with a lot of injuries, but they're not life-threatening. But, like, he can't continue to fight. So, yeah, Deku wins. And Deku heals Todoroki and all that, and Endeavor sees this. It's like, I have to get him back to the family. I have to reconnect with my family. Or else, how can I join my such a? I have to be in the Todoroki and help part of my legacy. Because it's not, that's not how that works, Chief. You can't just like disown someone and expect them to like accept you back. Just like, okay, I won't send. Be like, okay, I'm sorry. Alright, man, I'm back now. So yeah, you wanna come back with me? And no, man, you disowned him, so he ain't yours no more. You might say he's your son. You gonna say he's your son, but it's just like he's not at the same time because you disowned him. He's not your son. He's Inko's. So yeah, and he realizes that his family as well. That's the thing. His sister and brother are stronger than him. Not on Todoroki, but again stronger than him. Him. So yeah. And so during these times, yeah, I would say that Todoroki's sister is the number 10-year-old, and her brother is number 12. Yeah, that gap is coming because that gap is close. And they're getting to that top spot. So yeah, that's what the Midoriya family is climbing to the top. So yeah. I hope you all enjoyed that battle because I try to make that as epic as possible. Well, like you don't know, like fire and ice. Fire is not just destruction; it's creation. You can create something with fire at the same time. So yeah. So anyway, everything goes to Cannon. After the fight, everything. Then going to the next fight. Then go against Ida. That could just literally outspeed Ida and knocks him out. Not Easy S, Uraka, and Momo. Momo and actually, I feel like Uraka and Kirishima, right? Right? Yeah, yeah. Uraka still won. Will still win, and all that. So it's gonna be like Uraka versus Momo, and then I don't know which Momo wins because she has a part of a Susanoo. Then the finals is gonna be Izuku versus Momo, which Izuku just uses his Tsunade strength to break the Susanoo, the imperfect Susanoo, and when she tries to phase, Deku does the same thing, so it nullifies it. So yeah, he knocks Momo out the ring, and that is it for the Spark Basketball. Izuku is first, Momo is second, and Todoroki's and Uraka's third. Not that it mattered because people want Todoroki. People wouldn't want Todoroki more than Momo and Uraka. Despite the sports festival and just like the placing of the sports festival and all that, because this display of what they have done is godly. Like they are like it's like you're introducing gods to My Hero Academia. We're making busted characters. As we know, I love busted characters. So yeah, these characters are gonna be busted. Yeah, so yeah, and everyone wants Todoroki and Deku. Mostly Deku, but again, Todoroki's not that far behind for being wanted. Like almost they want one of the two, if not both. And Endeavor tries to talk with Todoroki, and yeah, Todoroki shot him down real quick. Like oh yeah, and also he learned how to absorb fire, so he takes away Endeavor's fire. Says, looks him in the eyes and says, "I'm way stronger than you, and if you try to come near my family, Lee, you're done. Done. You're you are not my father, or biologically you are, but in reality, but I will never accept you as one. So get out of my sight." So yeah, so Endeavor's gone. Endeavor's just like yeah, he's and also he's not gonna be the number two hero after today because Inko is Ray has Ray has shown proof of what Endeavor's done, and everyone sees a viral video and what Endeavor's done and all the facts and files and yeah he's going down and like he's gonna be like he's gonna be like the 13th hero. Oh, oof, oof. Yeah, because that doesn't child abuse. That does not look good in the hero's record. So yeah, he's going down. He might be powerful, but he's on number 13. So yeah, everyone in his family is better than him. In the Midori's family is better than him. Yeah, dang. I look at the shout. You guys hear the shouting? It's insane. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, share, subscribe. Right, and also I'm redoing my first series, my first three series, and making them better. Try to make them better, and make sure y'all can hear me. And also, Anime Creed, I tried to do what you did, but I realized like I can only record for like 10 minutes, which my guy, I have to do like an hour or more on screen record. So yeah, sorry, I'm agreed. Try to find something else for me. That I can record for like a long time. Anyway, this has been What If Dimensional, aka Zuni, and if anyone wants to suggest any what ifs to me, what I should do, it will be done. Done. Like I said with Jonathan, and it's like anyone who's like wants me to do like a what if, or to just do something in the what if, or give someone this power or whatever, it shall be done. And I always hold up to my promises. So like, share, and subscribe. And What If Dimensional, we out.